Welcome to Nexus, pup. Whether you've been there the whole time or whether you're waiting for the September 29th free-to-play conversion date, this video is designed to make sure that your head does not become a comfortable recliner for a horrifying brain space parasite. Welcome to the Nexus Survival Guide, free to PSA, Part 2, Movement and Interrupts. By now you know that red means dead, and standing in red telegraphs is a one-way ticket to your own funeral. But sometimes attacks are coming from left, right, center, all over the place, and it becomes incredibly overwhelming. There's too many to get away too fast, and it seems like the only way out is 6 feet straight down. But you've got one last hope! You've got to dodge! But you'd better be careful, because your dodge has only got 2 charges, and they take a short bit of time to recharge. So make sure you don't find yourself up Tent Plate Creek without a paddle. But sometimes jumping out of the way like a badass just isn't enough. Sometimes you've got to run for it. Sprinting is another thing you don't see that often in games. You've got a limited sprint bar that recharges through the fight. When you get to higher levels, combining your ability to sprint and dodge becomes essential to the surviving boss mechanics, and all sorts of other horrifying things you might run into on Nexus. So you want to keep living? You better master the ability to move out of the way. But sometimes sprinting and dodging just isn't enough. There's gotta be another way to stop them. Oh god, it's coming right for us. What do we do? What do we do? There is an ancient technique as old as MMORPGs themselves. One so prized that only the greatest of masters know how to use it to its full extent. Punch that motherfucker right in his dick. In Wildstar, the ability to interrupt your enemy is even more essential than any other MMO out there. For when you interrupt a foe successfully, you are granted that mightiest of prize, bonus damage. That bonus damage can be the difference between victory and getting your ass whooped. Sometimes enemies require multiple interrupts to take them down, though. They got resilient dicks. You just gotta keep punching them. You and your team should coordinate interrupts to punch them square in that dick and take them out. Some enemies are completely immune to dick punch, though. So always be aware and keep your eye on the little placard next to their health bar. So anytime you see that goddamn monstrosity casting a spell or putting down a template, you get your fist all balled up and you punch him right in his dick.
Oh, my dick!
Why, thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of the Wildstar Survival Guide, free to PSAs. Thanks very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe learned something. I'm super excited for the free-to-play launch on September 29th, and I'm excited to see you all there. So thank you again. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all that crap. But thank you. And you all have a great one.